Welcome to Your Coin World. Today, we delve into the fascinating history, design, rarity, and astounding value of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. While most 1974 Kennedy half-dollars are common, a few rare specimens have achieved legendary status, with one estimated to be worth an astonishing $2.34 million due to unique characteristics and minting errors. Let's uncover the full story behind this remarkable coin. The Kennedy half-dollar series was introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination on November 22, 1963. The coin was an instant success, cherished by both collectors and the general public as a symbol of Kennedy's legacy. By 1974, however, the composition of the coin had changed. Originally struck in 90% silver, in 1964, the U.S. Mint reduced the silver content to 40% from 1965 to 1970. By 1971, silver was entirely removed, and the Kennedy half-dollar was minted in copper-nickel clad, making it more accessible for everyday transactions. The 1974 issue continued this trend, featuring a copper-nickel clad composition struck at 3 mints: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The San Francisco Mint produced proof versions, while Philadelphia and Denver minted business strikes for circulation. Millions of these coins were produced, making them common in circulation. However, certain rare specimens stand out due to their unique errors and special characteristics, making them highly valuable in the numismatic world. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare coins, hoping to find a hidden gem among them. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar retains the iconic design first introduced in 1964. The obverse front features a left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by sculptor Gilroy Roberts. The inscriptions include "Liberty" above Kennedy's head, the year 1974 below, and "In God We Trust" across the lower portion. The reverse back displays the presidential seal, featuring an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. Above the eagle is a ring of stars symbolizing the original 13 colonies, with the words United States of America and half-dollar encircling the design. The reverse was designed by Frank Gosporo. The coin has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters, weighs 11.34 grams, has a reeded edge, and is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper core. Despite its standard specifications, what makes some 1974 Kennedy half-dollars extremely valuable are the unique minting errors and unusual variations that occur during production. Certain error coins, particularly those with doubling effects or off-metal strikes, have fetched staggering prices at auctions, proving that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value under the right circumstances. One of the most sought-after errors in the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar series is the 1974D, double die obverse DDO. This variety exhibits noticeable doubling on the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," making it highly desirable among collectors. High-grade examples of this variety have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Some of these coins remain hidden in collections, unrecognized by their owners. If you have a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, it's worth examining closely to see if it could be a valuable error coin. A few 1974 Kennedy half-dollars were accidentally struck on special plankets meant for other coins, resulting in unique surface textures or colors. These coins, due to their rarity, command huge premiums in the market. Coins struck on the wrong plankets or with incorrect metal compositions are particularly valuable, as they represent a rare mishap in the minting process. Such errors can significantly increase a coin's worth, making them highly sought after by serious collectors. Some 1974s proof half-dollars exhibit deep cameo DCAM contrasts, where the frosted design elements stand out against a reflective, mirror-like background. Ultra-high-grade specimens with deep cameo finishes can fetch significant prices. The process of creating proof coins involves multiple strikes to ensure clarity and detail, and only a small fraction of proof coins attain deep cameo status, further increasing their desirability among collectors. A handful of 1974 Kennedy half dollars were mistakenly struck on the wrong plankets, such as silver or foreign coin banks. These highly unusual coins are among the rarest and most valuable. Such minting errors are considered some of the most intriguing finds in numismatics, as they often go unnoticed until examined by experts. Among all known 1974 Kennedy half dollars, a unique specimen has achieved an estimated valuation of $2.34 million due to its unparalleled rarity. This particular coin exhibits multiple features that set it apart, including a major doubled die-obverse error with deep, crisp doubling visible under magnification. It also has a satin finish surface, which was unintended for circulation, a rare off-metal strike, possibly on a silver planchet instead of copper-nickel, further adds to its uniqueness. The coin is in perfect preservation, graded at an astounding MS69 or higher by a top-tier grading service. Additionally, its provenance is linked to the US Mint, making it a historically significant piece. This remarkable coin was auctioned in a private sale, where high-profile collectors fiercely competed to own a one-of-a-kind Kennedy half dollar. It remains one of the rarest and most valuable coins in US numismatic history. The story behind its discovery and sale only adds to its legendary status, inspiring collectors to search for similar treasures in their own collections. Beyond the 1974 Kennedy half dollar, there are other incredibly rare coins within this series that have sold for millions. The 1964 D Special Strike Kennedy half dollar, for example, is another rarity. With only a few known specimens in existence, such coins remind us that rare numismatic finds still exist in circulation or are hidden away in collections, waiting to be discovered. If you come across a 1974 Kennedy half dollar, here's how to determine if it has significant value. First, check for mint marks and look for a Denver D mint mark, as 197 for DDDO coins are the most valuable. Next, examine for doubling using a magnifying glass to inspect the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" for doubling effects. Also, look for proof or satin finishes, as proof coins from the San Francisco Mint S are often more valuable, especially with deep cameo contrasts. You should also weigh the coin, as a difference from the standard 11.34 grams may indicate an off-metal strike. Finally, consider getting a professional grading from a recognized grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify authenticity and grade. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While most examples are common, a few rare varieties, errors, and special specimens have sold for extraordinary prices, with one achieving an estimated $2.34 million valuation due to its rarity and uniqueness. If you have a 1974 Kennedy half dollar, be sure to check for special features, as you might be holding a hidden treasure. Thank you for joining us on Your Coin World. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we explore another extraordinary numismatic rarity. Happy collecting!